What's up, guys? I'm BTC. Blizzard just announced a brand new mini event, Tracer's Comic Challenge. This will begin on September 15th and last until September 28th. We don't have all the details on what will be rewarded just yet, but we did get a look at two of the things. The first is going to be the skin for the character, which they always do, and they started out with epic skins, but it looks like they've moved over to legendary skins, and this does look like a legendary skin, as there are enough changes to the character. We also got a look at the icon, because every time they have one of these events, they release a new player icon. So if you look on the Comic Challenge thing, you can see right below it what looks like the modified Tracer icon, which is going to match the character skin, obviously. Now, originally, they just had icons and sprays and then the epic skin, but more recently, they've been upgrading these mini events. With Sigma's challenge, not only did we get a really awesome looking legendary skin, but they also had a legendary emote. Now, it doesn't mean that they're going to do the same thing every single time, but it does seem like they are trying to improve the rewards for this. So maybe it's not going to be a legendary emote or anything, maybe it'll just be a new victory pose, or possibly even voice lines, things of that nature. Those are not particularly difficult to do. Obviously, animating an entirely new emote is going to be pretty difficult, but when it comes to victory poses and voice lines and that sort of stuff, significantly on the easier side to add those things. We don't know exactly what they're going to be releasing with this. We'll find out soon enough. Also, they did release a comic to go along with this mini event, and it's going to be a multi-part series. Now, if you were hoping for something new, prepare to be disappointed, because it's essentially a retelling of what we saw in the animated short with Tracer versus Widow, where Widow ends up taking out Mandata. We're going to see in the comic the events that happened just before that. We're going to see that itself and probably what happens right after. So it's not like it's anything brand new or anything that you really weren't aware of before. It's just kind of retelling it a little bit more expanded. Also, if I'm going to be completely honest, the comic is not very good, and it's actually pretty dumb in some places. It takes place after Overwatch has been disbanded. Tracer is working as essentially a low-level superhero in King's Row, stopping minor crimes. And at the beginning, she stops someone from stealing a package. Actually, she doesn't even stop him. She lets him go, but she gets the package back and gives it to the owners. Then later on, an Omnic steals something, and she goes to take that back, but when she does, he says, no, I need it. And then he compliments her on her choice in music, and then they start talking, and he brings her to the underground place where the other Omnics are in King's Row, and they listen to music and become friends. And then when she's leaving, she says, "Oh, I'm sorry for chasing after you," and he says, "Well, I was stealing," and she's like, "Nah, it's okay." So basically, the random person out on the street, it was wrong for him to steal, but it's okay for the Omnic to steal because he's your friend now. What? That's not how it works. Oh, anyways, like I said, it's not a very good comic. I mean, it's something to read, and I mean, we haven't gotten anything else, but it is what it is, okay? I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time. But regardless, brand new mini event starting tomorrow. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to be comment of the video, then leave yours, and while you're at it, ring the bell so you never miss a new video. Also, if you want to get some cool gear, join my Discord server, or follow me on social media, then check out the links down below. And remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault.